Say good morning, Caspian. We're going to talk about Jesus. Don't panic. When I talk about Jesus, I talk about the master teacher intelligently. What he actually taught and what he actually didn't. So check this out. Jesus compressed the secret of the art of living into 2 words, folks. Resist not evil. 2 words, and if you actually understand them, they'll remake your life. Promise. Here's what got me thinking about it. I read once that the average emotion left alone lasts about 90 seconds. 90 seconds. If we don't wrestle with it, it passes right through us like weather. Whoever figured that out clearly never had their heart broken, though, because heartache doesn't play by that rule. But the principle underneath still holds. A negative emotion is something we think into existence. We keep it alive by rehearsing it. So maybe the solution isn't to fight the feeling, it's to stop thinking it into being. Shakespeare said it in a different way. Good old Bill. There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. Love that. So check it out. Fear, hatred, resentment, those are the big 3. And going back over old grievances in your head doesn't process them. It revives something that was already fading on its own out of neglect, out of time. So what actually matters isn't the condition you're in, it's the thoughts and beliefs that you hold about it. Capiche? Right reaction is the supreme art of life. We manufacture our own future out of the thoughts we entertain today. Oh, I love finally figuring this stuff out. Now, a word on the guy screaming at the people outside my window about Jesus this morning, because this is where I think people miss it. Jesus also said, take heed that you do not do your alms before men, to be seen of them. Otherwise you have no reward to your Father which is in heaven. Therefore, when you do your alms, do not sound a trumpet before you, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and the streets, that they may have glory before men. The man himself said, do it in secret. In fact, he said, do it in your closet. That's the tension right there. Spiritual teaching is gold when it's understood. And it can do real damage when it's grabbed onto without understanding. Same book, same sermon that gives you resist not evil. Also warns you against performing your righteousness for an audience. You can't have one without the other. The guy on the street corner is quoting the source material, but missing the whole point. So today, practice the resistanceless mind. Let the feeling pass through in its 90 seconds. And whatever good you do, do it where nobody's watching. Caspian agrees, probably. That's it for today. See you tomorrow. Late.